Let's welcome back to the show House Intelligence Ranking Republican. He is the author of the book Countdown to Socialism, Devin Nunes. Congressman, it's great to see you. So
great to be with you.
Tell us the significance of Hunter Biden. It's good to see you. What is the significance of Hunter Biden's former business partner, Lieutenant Tony Bobulinski, saying he personally was on the email and text chains with Hunter Biden talking about Joe Biden knowing about business deals with Hunter? Joe Biden is mentioned all over these text messages that he has now given to Senate Finance and Senate Homeland Security. What's the significance of this?
Well, I don't think there needed to be another nail in the coffin, but this really is it, because this is the second business partner now that's turned. This is one that's actually not in prison. So this is a major deal. The media is going to continue to cover this up. But I'll tell you, Liz, I think the most disappointing part about all of this, the FBI covered this up. That's the bottom line. When we were going through the impeachment, I was the lead on the House side from the Intelligence Committee that led with this impeachment nonsense. We dealt with it all through August and September and October, November and December of 2019. Then, of course, it got kicked to the Senate. We've been in touch with the computer technician, my team has. And look, what we understand is they brought this forward specifically to the FBI because of what was in the news. We had the impeachment of the President of the United States, and the FBI buried it. And so, look, I think it's just karma that this now comes out right before the election. This is something that should have ended the whole impeachment hoax a year ago, but it didn't come out because the FBI buried it, and now Biden, can't explain it. I've never seen anything like it. And you've got the media running around ignoring it. It's just quite incredible.
Yeah. Now we've got Senator Ron Johnson saying that to the DOJ IG, investigate the foot dragging of the FBI on this, because they are in custody of the laptop, as you note. Let's show the viewer the emails and text messages which Lieutenant Bobulinski turned over. By the way, he served in the Navy, so did his father, so did his brother, so did his grandfather. May 2017, we're going to see Bobulinski on an email talking about a 10% stake in a deal with a Chinese energy company. 10% for the, quote, big guy meeting Joe Biden. It moves on. You're going to see even more text messages, Hunter Biden calling Joe Biden, quote, my chairman, my guy. Don't mention Joe being involved in any of this stuff. They are paranoid. Hunter Biden complaining, don't want to sign over my family's brand, my family's only asset. So there's even more that we have and that we're looking at. Can Joe Biden still say he did not know what was going on with Hunter Biden after he left office?
Well, only if he's in the same state that Bob Mueller was when Mueller didn't even understand his report after he spent $40 million of taxpayer money. That would be the only way that Biden could actually explain this away, is that he's totally incompetent and is out of it today. Look, I don't know what's worse. OK, you've got the issue that the Biden family was doing corrupt things with the Russians after we spent 4 years dealing with Russians. You had the whole impeachment on Ukraine. It clearly looks like there was a lot of money laundering going on. That's the only thing that I can imagine these types of payments were being made to American citizens. And if they were made to any other American citizen, including you or including anybody in America, the FBI would have knocked down their door and said, why'd you get $3.5 million from a Russian oligarch? But now we move to the China stuff. China is so important because they're on a trajectory for their economy to pass the United States of America. It is the issue of the day. It's the one that the House Intelligence Committee Republicans have been running a decade-long investigation into China. So how on earth is Biden going to come in and take the Chinese threat seriously when it looks like he was on their payroll? And look, this has got to be answered before the election. Hopefully Donald Trump gets to it tonight.
All right, Congressman Nunes, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Come back soon, okay?
Thank you.